Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game Masters, a show where we like to showcase off expertise in various video games. And this is no exception. Metroid Fusion is a game from 2002, and this randomizer has come out in the last couple months. So we're going to be seeing two seeds here from Hercules Bench Press. Before we get started, I have a couple of quick announcements. If you're watching on YouTube, head over to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to check out our live shows. If you're interested in any of the shows that we have here on a weekly basis, you can go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix. If you missed out on any SGDQ VODs, you can head to youtube.com/gamesdonequick to check out all of the full runs from this past week's event, along with all of our hotfix shows. I also want to remind everyone, for the month of July, GDQ will be donating its portion of Twitch subscriber and bit revenue, minus taxes, to Doctors Without Borders. So that includes gift subs, Prime Gaming subs, channel subs, and any bits cheered on the Games Done Quick channel. We ended the event at $2.9 million raised, and let's see if we can get to $3 million. As a side note, also, it was Hercules Bench Press's birthday just a few days ago. So if you go to twitch.tv/Hercules Bench Press, you can also subscribe there. And yeah, with that, Herc, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, bud. Yeah, thanks for that. How are you doing?
Not bad. I'm excited. What are we going to be seeing here tonight?
All right, so this is the Metroid Fusion Open Randomizer. This was created by Kazuto, who did a game mod of Metroid called Sequence Break Metroid, and which kind of paved the way for this. You're going to be seeing items in random locations all over, so it's not going to be like major minor, where major items are going to be at like bosses. They can be literally anywhere, and our path is going to be a little hectic. I will give a shout out to SN_Ivan for testing a bunch of seeds, as well as C Scotty W for helping me test seeds for the showcase, as well as the entire Fusion community for looking out for some of the spiciest seeds. And I've been assured that the two seeds that we have tonight are some of the spiciest that were available. And just before we get started, we've got a tracker just below where I'm at down there. So we've got the beams across the top, how many energy tanks I have, some of the other major upgrades. So regular missiles or main missiles here, supers, ice, diffusion, varia gravity, screw attack, space, high jump, bombs, morph ball, speed booster, and then a boss tracker as well. So that's just kind of what is going on with the tracker. So without further ado, let's kind of get started here. Go in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. So this beginning portion has been changed. The text is going to look a little different. It's just telling you what you need to do to finish the game now that everything's randomized. We're going to be looking for a few major upgrades. We're going to be looking for Gravity Suit and Speed Booster, so we can go unlock red doors, which is a requirement. We're going to be looking for main missiles, Charge Beam, and High Jump is definitely one of them as well. But I think that's... Oh, and Plasma. Plasma will allow us to damage the SAX. We won't need Ice Beam because at the end of the game, the only thing that Omega Metroid checks for is the orange suit. And you can already kind of tell that our route is a little different to begin with right now, as we're just going right to the main, the first data room. This first data room can give us... depending on difficulty, can give you several different items, 3 of them. So on difficulty 0, you're restricted to only getting Morph Ball and missiles. On difficulties 1 and above, you have Morph Ball, missiles, and Speed Booster. So we've got main missiles here. And this is going to kind of force us to go do Arachnus right away, because Arachnus, there's nothing else that we can do. We can't leave the main deck area without Speed Booster or Morph Ball. So we're kind of shoehorned into going this way, and it kind of guarantees that Morph Ball will be in this area. At the start right now, with it being still kind of like in early like release, it was only released like a month ago at this point, I believe. Or whenever Father's Day was. So we are still pretty new on this, so the only real changes are difficulty 0 is a Morph Ball missile start. Difficulties 1 and 2 will include Speed Booster as your first item, and then difficulties 3 through 5 can have you do a Shine Spark trick in Sector 1 to proceed, where you have to use Speed Booster to destroy the first stabilizer. So we're going to... here's our first major. So our major items are going to be depicted by these question mark sprites. They're all random. I don't know what is going to be what. I guess I'll take the E-Tank. Why not? And we will... I could skip Arachnus, because I already have Morph Ball, and I can just, leave. But I feel like with how spicy some of these are, it would be in my best interest to fight this and just pick this up. This could be anything from, like, power bombs to a major item. So we're just gonna... Oh, an E-Tank. Okay, cool. But yeah. So now that we have Morph Ball, we can leave the main deck, and go explore Sectors 1 or 2. I might go to Sector 2, just because it'll allow me to unlock the blue doors, and... explore, which essentially opens up 3 and 4, and gives me more to explore that way. So let me get that. But if there are any questions, I will do my best to kind of keep up with the chat as best I can and see, or if Richard, you could help me out, pick out some questions as well that I could potentially try and answer, because there's a few changes to this that are...
I actually have a question for you. I know you've been running this game for years and years. Like, what was your initial reaction when the randomizer was released, and now there's a new way to play this game?
Oh, dude, I was super excited. There's been kind of like whispers about it for kind of months leading up to it. So it was really cool to, finally get something to like test like 2 months ago. And now to have this thing just be fully released, it's a lot of fun. For sure. So, nah, I'm not going to save. So there's a trick that I'm actually going to do, assuming that this is a major item, that is not necessarily the easiest, but why not give it a try? Nah, try and do it anyway. I don't know if damage runs are on. Damage runs are on. I'm gonna want some E-Tanks. Oh. The problem with going on vacation, you get a little rusty. I got it. There we go. So that damage boost is super tight. And definitely not in logic yet. So a super cool thing about the randomizer is that it allowed us to, start exploring clipping out of bounds a lot more than we already had. Like a lot of people in the community, we had a general idea of how some of the where we could clip out of bounds and like what we could potentially do with it. All theoretical stuff that never really helped the speedrun. But now that, it's actually kind of relevant with the randomizer, so like we have found a lot of brand new ways to kind of clip out of bounds, so that way we can progress the game. So if this isn't bombs, I'm gonna have to go to Sector 1 or 3, because I'll be locked out of Sector 4 until I have bombs. So let's see what we have here. What do we got? Ugh. This is Oops All E-Tanks. The ROM. What the heck? Alright, I guess my progression's in Sector 1, so we'll go there. Something important to note with the randomizer as well is that because it includes Ice Beam in the item pool, the highest possible completion for any randomizer seed at the moment until updates are, completed, is 98%. The reason it's 98 is because the Sector 5 data room is a one-use item pickup. So in the storyline, you go there twice to pick up ice missiles and power bombs. So you can only grab one item here, so one of the minor items just gets removed, whether it be missiles, power bombs, or an E-tank, and it's completely random which one that is, as well. And the same goes for Ice Beam, seeing as how Ice Beam can't really be acquired until like the Omega. That item doesn't give you anything but the orange suit, so by including the Ice Beam into the item pool, we have should be okay here. We have to replace two of the majors, or two of the minor items. God, my brain just stopped working there for a second. Okay, so now we're just gonna kind of see some vanilla progression for a hot second here. Hopefully we get a major in this item. Okay. Ooh, oh, ice missiles. Okay. So now my missiles have gone from being useful to being awful. Cool. So there are a few items that I really do not want to see, if I'm being completely honest. Wave Beam without Wide Beam is a headache and a half, because the Kazuto made some changes to the game. He didn't make many, but there was enough made that some items became a lot worse. So like vanilla behavior for when you're messing around in like the debug ROM, or I guess the debug menu, sorry, in the base game. You can turn on like just wave and some other beams, but they'll still behave as if you have all the other upgrades. So to kind of combat this, Kazuto changed the way some of those work. So Plasma Beam is just a singular shot, whereas Wave Beam is more like the one from Super Metroid, which is it's a thing, and it's not great.
Now, to reiterate, Kazuto being the one that made this randomizer, do you know if there was anyone else that kind of helped with the process of making the randomizer at all?
I don't know about like all the entire process. I tried to have Kazuto kind of help and commentate with this, but scheduling conflicts didn't work out. But I think there may have been one or two other people. If anybody in the chat, I know there's people from the Fusion community in chat, can shout anybody out, please do, because I would assume like most of like Metroid Construction or some people from Metroid Construction would have helped out with this. Probably Biospark in some way as well. Unfortunately, there's not like a whole lot to talk about. Ooh, a major. Oh, there's our progress. That's good. All right. Huh. Interesting. Oh boy. Ivan, I know you're in the chat. If this isn't as spicy as you claimed it to be.
Yeah, Ivan was in fact in chat talking about how they tested both of these suits. So, we'll see how spicy things get here. I'm
hoping that I didn't get joshed by Ivan. Oh, come on. I have to farm now. This is bad news bears. So if you ever watched a Fusion speedrun, and they get to this door with like no missiles, this is why we reset, because doing this is incredibly slow. And there's no better way to go about this. Come on. I guess it is my fault for getting hit. I just want one green X. So for reference, these enemies have a 1 in 5 chance of dropping a green X. It's like out of like 1,024 or something like that. I did get one, but you know what? I guess I do only need 2. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I forgot I had ice. So like 200 of that, like 1,000 is green, and then there's like 1 that's red, which is like almost a full refill, like that one. So many E-tanks that there's no. Oh wow. There's nothing for me to get more missiles with. That wasn't a double. Hello. Good tank. That works. What do we got? No! No! No, dude! Why? Look at how bad this is! Look at how garbagey that is! Nobody wants that! Oh!
I'm sorry.
Ivan, what have you done? Please be wide beam.
Yeah, Ivan was saying, quote, I am not the only one that tested this seed, so, you know.
Yeah, Scotty is also to blame, but I don't think Scotty's here at the moment. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm just gonna damage boost through. Oh, that's right, I did get supers, so that makes it. So supers are super. Well, if you'll
no way.
Pun, they are super important. Because supers will triple the damage done by your missiles. So I believe ice missiles increase the damage by 5, as do diffusion missiles. So getting supers is huge for doing boss fights for the most part. I don't have speed booster. Oh, and before chat yells at me, I will mark the Shozo robot boss. Or the fake statue. Alright, so my plays are Sector 2 or Sector 4. Sector 2 is loaded with items. You know what? I'm not going to either of those. I'm going to go to Sector 3. I'm going to outplay and go and grab what's gonna be a major item. I can just feel it.
Oh, also, by the way, there was a question a little earlier that I didn't get to ask yet, but they were wondering what was the goal of the randomizers? Is it just to beat the game?
Yeah, just to beat the game. So at the moment, we only have so the first kind of like objective you want to push for is unlocking red doors. And to do that, you need gravity and speed booster to get into lower sector 4 where they are. And then after that, once you have missiles, charge, and plasma, ooh, spicy. Aha! Screw attack.
Nice.
And then once you have that, you can you need plasma, charge, and missiles. Ooh, hello. Ooh, ice beam. Okay, well, things have just gotten incredibly spicy. Oh, so another thing that's super interesting, that's also vanilla behavior in this game, is you can single wall jump. Not many people know that, because you never have screw attack without space jump. I'm not going to proceed further into Sector 5. If I do, I will soft lock myself. So I will just gracefully exit. So let's see. I doubt that this is a damage run. I have no idea if this was a damage run seed or not. So you can toggle whether or not damage runs are on. So crossing that lava room is considered a damage run. And there's several other ones throughout. So what else do I want to do now that I have this? I guess I'll go to 4 with Wave Beam that opens up one item in the electrified water. Sector 2 is loaded, and having Screw Attack means I won't get soft locked in 4 without Speed Booster. So let's do that. Getting a bunch of items early on, it really expands my options for what I'm able to do. So having Screw Attack will allow me to go in between sectors, taking the shortcuts. You saw as soon as I picked it up, I went and took the shortcut from 3 to 5, check an item. I'm going to come down here because this is technically in logic with supers, and Wave Beam. Missiles. Yeah, I'm going to take those missiles because I will take all the missiles I can get until I have Charge Beam. This also is a damage run, but at the moment I can't go down any lower than that since I need to freeze a... Actually, I could. I just thought of that. Actually, I will take a recharge, which is something I'll probably rarely ever do. And I'll go back, because I just remembered as I was leaving that I have Wave Beam. So I can freeze the POW lamp, or the little balloon guy down here, and check this item. Alright, got him. Alright. We're breaking into lower Sector 4.
What are you hoping most to find here?
Ooh, well, Charge Beam would be very nice. Or Wide Beam. That was not one of the options that I had considered. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, so we have power bombs, I guess. What the heck? Unfortunately, for right now, based on what I have, since I don't have diffusion missiles, I can't really proceed any further. If I had not power bombs, if I had diffusion missiles, I could technically get to Sector 6 with through Sector 4, or if I have gravity, I can do the same thing. So I'm going to check this item down here since I have the ability to. Thank you, power bombs. Let's see, we have an item here. No. I think right now gravity would be really nice. Speed booster is definitely essential, so that would be probably my next on my to get list, because that'll allow me to open up green doors. So open up sectors 5 and 6. So, and there was a reason why I didn't proceed any further into sector 5 when I was in there. So by entering through sector 3, the little connection way, it puts sector 5 in the destroyed state. The issue with that is, oh man, there goes our fun with single wall jumping. Anyway, so by entering through Sector 3 into Sector 5, you get the destroyed state. Because I don't have Speed Booster and Gravity, or Yellow Doors, Wave, and High Jump, or, well, I guess I do have 2 of the 3, but I don't have that tricky third one, which is Yellow Doors. I can't proceed, and in the destroyed state, to be able to do that, it would be yeah, I need to go this way. Oh, I have space jump now. It would be rather difficult, and going into any destroyed room or a non-destroyed room and then re-entering a destroyed room resets the state, and by not having green doors unlocked, it means that I will not be able to exit unless I go and open yellow doors, which I can't do without Speed Booster. That was a lot of information, and I doubt that any of that made sense. The reason... why? The one time I don't go check it. Okay, we'll go back for that, assuming that this is nothing. Yeah, essentially, I don't even remember what I said. Heck.
You know, if you
Sorry.
don't remember what you said, I do have a question for you.
Go for it.
How's the logic work in the randomizer for where things are
Loosely at the moment. So, there is some logic. I don't know all of it just yet, but it's kind of like there are some broken rooms. We'll say that. Energy tank. Okay, I'm going to reset since I'm kind of trapped there with space. It's a little broken. There are some rooms that are like the requirements are not coded quite right, I guess to say, that are known about that are going to be fixed. But like other than that, like there is some logical progression. Like the way it works is it's based on door transitions. So, or I think room connections rather is how it was explained. So the room connection requirements for being able to proceed through certain rooms are like flagged as specific items, I believe. So it like the randomizer won't put specific items like locked behind itself at first. But like it's there's a chance. So like when it's generating ROMs, there's a chance that like some items will be locked behind the item that's needed. Like main power bombs can be locked behind, a power bomb location, or a location that requires power bombs to get to it. And that's just because once the program deems the seed to be quote unquote beatable, it just places items randomly at that point. And it doesn't really have any sort of care for, where the specific items go, as long as the seed is considered beatable. Now, there has been, like, one specific room that has given some trouble, just how the way the door connections work, where if you have, like, I think it's the room underneath the Sector 3 box fight, right before the data room. So if like bombs end up there, it's really tricky to get in and out because bombs are traditionally needed for excuse me. It's traditionally needed to get into the green room, like the green security room. Though we've found a clip that doesn't really require that. So that's kind of one instance of it like not working, because to do it, like, you'll have to go through like some hoops. Like there was one seed where you had to use diffusion missiles without gravity suit to go through lower sector 4 and climb up and go to sector 6 to get space jump, just so you can go and get bombs in sector 3 so you could space jump out of that area to then proceed, because you need space jump without green doors to exit. It's incredibly convoluted sometimes with if like a seed is broken, but thankfully we've kind of figured out how some seeds break and where some seeds are breaking and getting it fixed.
And just to remind people out there in the audience, again, this has only been out for a month, so as the months go on, it'll definitely get more fleshed out.
Oh, absolutely. The next, so like the difficulty right now is the difficulty settings are kind of, there's not a whole lot to them. And now the fact that we have like a better idea of like what tricks we can do, the next update's gonna have certain tricks become more viable and available for different difficulty settings. So difficulty settings will be getting like a big update, apparently, according to Kazuto. But yeah, we've done a number on this in just a month's time, and it's pretty great. So I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, just the fact that this has a randomizer now. You've played the base game, and I know you've run some fan mods of Fusion as well.
Yeah,
So
that I
it's
have.
cool to have a randomizer where you can kind of do routing on the fly.
Oh yeah, and like their supers has always had that their randomizer out, so it's kind of nice to be able to have something for Fusion, another game that like I enjoy and spent a lot of time on. Ooh, hi there, Varia. To be able to kind of like see what's possible now. Thank you, Oasis. So we've actually started the process of naming rooms. I've dubbed this room Oasis because it's the only water source in this sea of just plants. Yeah, let's go this way.
Someone was asking, did we talk about the story and how that no longer interferes with the routing?
You mean like the plot? So essentially the all of the plot has been removed for the most part. Or essentially it has been. And it's all based around triggers. So the person that worked on Sequence Break Fusion is the person that primarily worked on this. So when they made Sequence Break Fusion, they kind of had the building blocks for a randomizer. So they just kind of were like, well, I've already got, most of everything that I would need anyway, so let's just do it. And we have been... It's kind of felt like all hands on deck for the most part when it comes to, like... And especially with, like, the growing interest of it and, like, everybody who's, kind of, like, stepped in is definitely, like, helped out as well. Like, as soon as it came out, it's felt like an entire community effort, really, to keep things going.
That's awesome.
To improve it. So you would think that having a whole bunch of upgrades and being able to do a whole bunch of damage to Zazabi would be great, which is this boss. His name is Zazabi. He is the only boss that actually works on a hit counter, so you have to hit him a certain amount of times before the next stage of the fight will, it'll progress to the next stage of the fight. So coming in here without charge beam and only missiles can be kind of scary if you don't have a whole lot of them, but thankfully I've got all of the missile upgrades, so it makes it kind of easy. Oh, come on, dude. Another E-Tank. Captain Crunch's Oops All E-Tanks. So now I am going to check Motorway, or Speedway, or Speed. See, heck, everyone's calling this room now. Alright, no majors. Very good. It's an auto-scroller. You're not wrong. It's basically an auto-scroller with randomization. The way the boss works is he'll jump a specific number of times before becoming vulnerable, and each time it progresses, the numbers on each end, the minimum and maximum, bump up by 1. So yeah, essentially an auto-scroller. So another interesting thing is the Zoros in this room are frozen. That is a byproduct of having high jump. So when you get high jump, those enemies will freeze. But when you get plasma and space jump, they will become key hunters. So you'll be able to access that room that was kind of blocked there a second ago. Ooh, hello. Ooh, hello. Item that I like to see. Where is my speed booster, dude? What is this? Speed booster is kind of necessary to proceed. I have an idea of where it could be. I just really hope that it's... there's actually a couple places this thing could be, and it's not great. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I have a lot of bad thoughts right now, and I'm really hoping that I'm wrong on all of them. Oh
You did
boy.
ask for a spicy seed, so I feel like,
I
at least one of those thoughts may be true.
yeah, you're not. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check the 2 spicy locations that I have in mind here and get them out of the way immediately. And they're super out of the way from where I'm at right now.
What are the
I
spots, and what
could.
do you need to do to get to them?
Okay. So there's 2 very often forgotten spots that I'm thinking of right now. Well, 3 actually, but I'm closer to the other. Well, I guess I'm kind of 50-50 on them. So the first 2 are going to be on main deck. It's 2 items that you would usually do when you're going to fight Yakuza, the spider boss. So I'm going to go and clear out some of these main deck items here, because I have a feeling that one of these could be speed, because you only need power bombs to access them. So I'm hoping it's either that. There's also the power bomb item in Sector 3 that I can access with Wave Beam behind the Wave Gate. But by doing that, I wouldn't be trapped, actually. I could go up there and I could get out, I believe. So, what are you? Cool, I have no choice but to pick up power bombs. The one time you'll see me pick up power bombs, everyone. Alright, the other one is this one right back here. Let's see. Okay, well, this was a waste of time. But I don't have to come back here, so that's good.
It's good that
the
you
only
know.
benefit. Yeah. There also, so the other thought that I had was not only those Sector 3 items, but the actually, yeah. Oh, actually, I can't even access that power bomb item yet, can I? I can't. Oh god. Uh-oh. Get up there. I have to break into Sector. So the other, I could go to Sector 5. I could. The issue with that is that I'd be soft locked. The other thing is that I would need to find gravity to be able to escape lower sector. This is the wrong way. I meant to go to Sector 1. Whoops. I would need to be able to escape lower sector or eastern Sector 5. And to be able to do that, I need gravity and I guess just gravity. Now this is a pickle. Oh no. Ivan. I'm scared because I've just had a bad thought. I'm gonna go check a very out of the way item. Several, actually, because there were a couple items that I could not technically check the first time through. There's one area in particular that I'm dreading to have to go to. And I know that Ridley will not have an item. However, there are 2 other items in that area. And it's possible that one of my items could be in the Ridley Turian area of Sector 1. Oh boy. Oh no. Buckle up, everybody. Okay, let me grab this. Well, actually, I don't need to grab those. Whoops. I already have Charge Beam, so I'm good. And I won't have to really grab anything. Oh boy.
I've been saying in chat, I don't even remember. So it has to have been so traumatic to have blocked out of their own mind what happens next.
I don't know if this is the one that he tested recently. One of these seeds, he actually said 15 days ago, July 1st, he said, Herc, don't play this seed. This is going to be one of your showcase seeds. And that was the one that we had like 100%. And then we were looking for a second one for the next 15 days and got it like yesterday or something like that. So this could be the one that we just got recently, or it could be the one from like 15 days ago. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, it's a surprise for all of us.
Get up. There we go. Okay, so first item that I can check is this bad boy here, which, hey, I can actually kill this guy. Of course I missed one of them. Okay, let me just reposition. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright, see ya. Hey, what's up, pirate? See ya. Alright, so item number 1 is cool. Not useful. Alright, item number 2. How many possible seeds are there? How high can you count?
Well, the answer to that, it's higher than that, so...
Yeah. Like, way higher. There are seeds that have, like, maybe, like, 13 digits in it, occasionally. Maybe more. I never stopped to count how many there are. Alright, so that wasn't anything, so I'll just reset quickly to get out of there. Yeah. Ice Beam always had freezing properties in vanilla. It's just that you can't freeze with charge. That's like the only kind of like deal with that. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in the broken room. So this is technically the quote-unquote broken area. 13 digits. I can count to 1.
No, if you can count to 1,
all right.
that's only 1 less than the number of seeds that we're going to be playing today, which is 2.
I think I found my speed booster.
Ooh.
That's better though. That's fine. I'll take wide beam. It makes my beam not bad. You can count to 1. It's 1%. You're not wrong. Alright, so there's that item. What the heck? Where is my progression? Hello? It has to be this room over here, though, right? It has to be. Right? Oh god, now I'm gonna be second guessing myself. What do we got? Okay, here we go. Speed booster. Oh, what? What is this? Are you kidding? No! No, don't make me do this. Game, please do not make me do this.
It's too late. The game's doing
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
All right. Anyways, there was a question in chat. You know that someone's a fan of Metroid and randomizers. Do you think this randomizer, if you've played the base game, is a good like experience casually, or do you think it's better to wait for it to be a little more fleshed out to start playing
it's
it?
Absolutely a great experience, I think, casually as well. I mean, there are, you know, as long as you've like played through the game like maybe like once or twice, you shouldn't really have many problems. Though, yeah, I can't really imagine any like having too much problems. You know, with the game, as long as you kind of like have a basic understanding of some stuff.
Pretty cool.
I will say, I do want to potentially crash the Metroid construction website during this. If we put the link out there for people to experience it themselves.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in checking out the randomizer. Be sure to give it a look.
Okay, not here. Is there a map tracker available? No. So this came out like a month ago, like on Father's Day in the afternoon. Oh crap. Oh turkey. Well, we've got an issue. It's a good
what's
thing
the
I
issue?
saved. The issue is I'm soft locked.
Oh, Okay,
The good thing is
that's
I
a minor
saved.
issue, I guess.
Yeah, just a little. I don't have speed booster, and I can't unlock yellow doors without it. So my only real choice is to kind of go through. Oh God! You know what? As spicy as it is to go lock myself in sector, into sector 5, I'm gonna go explore sector 6 without green doors unlocked. But yeah, sorry, I didn't fully answer. So there isn't a map tracker available. One is being worked on by Clueless and like someone else maybe. Yeah, Clueless has been working on that one I know of. So the main thing about it is like being able to know like what you can access based on your equipment, and I mean that's kind of how the logic is set up right now. But all right, let's do this. Hopefully we get something out pretty soon for that. I always find Sector 6 has some of my major items that I need. So let's see if that holds true today as well. So the other reason why I couldn't get out of Sector 5 when it went back to the non-destroyed state, everyone knows that red door at the top right of that room, but that red door is not actually a red door. It's not a door at all. It's just solid blocks. The reason that it's destroyed is because of the fact that rooms can only have a certain amount of doors associated with them. So to kind of get around this, kind of like programming-wise, the developers just put destroyed doors in whenever they needed to kind of create a new like area way, like a way to access a new area sometimes. So that's why, like in the vanilla game, that door is destroyed because they had already reached the maximum amount of doors that are able to be placed in that room. So they just put a destroyed door where that red door, fake door is. I can't go that way. I don't have speed. It's like that Rick and Morty commercial. It's real fake doors. Okay. Let's see. We'll Mega X spawn. Oh, this might be speed booster. Come on! What? What? No speed? What? Ivan, what are you doing to me? Speed is like the most essential things. What the heck? All right, come here, buddy. 1, 2, 3. All right, well, that was faster. So with my upgraded missiles, I can go for doubles, but it's the same as having to like double with diffusion missiles the entire time. That is a missile tank. Oh god, wait, I only have 40 missiles? What? Okay. Oh, and the other thing about leaving... Oh, no! No, I'm dumb! Why did I do that? I knew not to do that. I did it anyway. Ah! All right, well... Oh, no, don't go this way. I've done that so many times. It's embarrassing. Gosh, dang, dude. Yeah, I've played this game before, I swear. Okay, so Sector 6 was largely a dud, but I'm going back because I want Plasma Beam. And only because I want Plasma Beam.
Someone's asking how many times have you gotten soft lock there specifically?
I would say probably 3 or 4 times, maybe 5. the reason, like, I know those are 2 green doors. The reason is like sometimes you're just, looking at chat and you're
Your
talking
plane
to
just,
chat
autopilot.
and you're just on autopilot, exactly, and you're just like, all right, so I'm just gonna go this way, check this. So I do need plasma, so I'm just gonna go back and get it real quick. Thankfully I know where it is. Alright, so it's narrowing down to where Speed Booster can be, and I have an idea of where it could be at this point, and I'm not particularly happy about it. If my spice radar is accurate, I have a feeling we're going to be fighting Nightmare. There's a very distinct possibility that Nightmare is in my future. So this will get very interesting very quickly.
Someone asking about Spice Radar? Yeah, Herc asked for the spiciest seeds for today's showcase of
Yes.
Metroid Fusion Randomizer here. Again, we're going to be having 2 seeds. This is the first of both of them, and we'll see how spicy things are, where pickups are, and see how bad it is for Herc.
Oh, God, Hozu's right. Oh no, Hozu is so correct. So Ridley, oh no, Ridley can have major items. The only majors that Ridley cannot possess are Charge Beam and Plasma. So he is not wrong in thinking that Speed Booster could be at the old Ridley Diddley. Also, I was thinking today, Ridley in and of itself just sounds like something that Ned Flanders would utter. I found Speed Booster.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Let's go beat the game. So we're just going to skip the green doors entirely. I'm just going to go back to Sector 3 through Sector 5 and then unlock red doors and leave. So, there's that. Can Ridley have Morph? No, because you need Morph Ball to get to Ridley in some way, shape, or form. Unfortunately. So the only ways to access Ridley are... Oh, don't go this way. Let's not go that way. Alright, so as I was saying, the only ways to access Ridley are through the way you leave, which would be require Screw Attack, Space Jump to get out. Let's go to Sector... No, I'm already here. Wave Beam to get out through the gates. And Bombs. So you would need to have Morph there anyway. And then the other way is behind Power Bombs. In the restricted section, or restricted area in Sector 6. And that requires Power Bombs, Red Doors, which you need Morph Ball to get to anyway. So yeah, it's... He can have some major items. The only 2 he can't have, though, are Plasma and Charge, which is the big takeaway. I was, like, this close to going to fight 2 bad fights, dude. My average time for completing these, it depends. It fluctuates a little bit. If I'm going for, like, clips and stuff to get out of bounds, and, like, it could take me a bit. I could waste, like, 10 minutes on that. Then my time will be around, like, a minute 30. Or a minute 30. I'm super
30.
fast.
Wow.
An hour 30. Sorry. Or, like, I could just check a whole bunch of items very quickly, and that'll get me, like, maybe, like, 30 to 50 minutes, and this is gonna probably... This will be sub 1 hour at this point, I believe.
You got a little under 10 minutes to get to the hour point.
Yeah, I'll be done before that.
But don't worry, everyone. We got a second spicy seed just for you, chat.
If I complete the other one quickly, and we have, like, another hour to kill, I could just I actually have seeds on here that I have not played. So we could just, you know, we could have a bonus third one maybe. That's not. Did I get it? Oh, I did get speed. Hooray! Though I don't know if that's technically up to you, Richard. If we complete these two in enough time.
Yeah, we'll have a quick break to give everyone a chance to stretch, get some water and stuff as we discuss that and prep the second seed right after the conclusion of this first one.
Oh, you know what? I should have showed the trick. So there's a trick associated. I'll show the trick next time I go to do this. So there's a trick. So a lot of people know about secret message and carrying a shine spark back up to get out the the way that they came in. Well, there's a trick that you can take a shine spark from the very beginning and carry it down through lower sector 4 so you can destroy those blocks below the missiles, the missile blocks, so you can gain access to red door area. The creator changed the way screw attack works to where it activates on the first frame and not the second to make it possible to to make it possible to destroy those blocks if you had screw attack without having to do that trick. But it's been discussed that about changing screw attack back to its vanilla way that it works, so that way you can you kind of have to force that trick on harder difficulties. So there we go. I can't leave Ridley without space or wave. The exit is shaped in such a way. Yep, not wrong. High jump and screw attack. Ooh. Never seen that happen, but I will take your word for it. Alright, now we just go fight the SAX. So now that we have the required items to beat the game, i.e. plasma beam, missiles, and charge beam, or really to complete that fight, and red doors unlocked, the SAX will spawn when we enter that room. No reloading ammo? Nah, I'm good. Unsubbed. No shortcut. FPIZ, the reason I didn't take the shortcut is because it would drive everybody in chat crazy for me not taking it. I do it on purpose. You should know this. You watch my stream.
And if everyone else in chat wants to watch your stream, you can go to twitch.tv/HerculesBenchPress/subscribe because, it was just his birthday recently. So go over there and show your love to Herc.
Appreciate that. My chat loves me so much that they decided to reach a sub goal. So this weekend, I'll be playing Metroid Fusion and doing speed runs with my feet.
Actually, speaking of sub goals, I heard you released a video on your YouTube recently.
Yeah, literally right before we started, because we hit a sub goal where my chat wanted to see me drink hot dog water, and boy oh boy, was that a nice lunch.
Yeah, so go check out, just go on YouTube and search Hercules Bench Press as well, and go subscribe to him over there as well.
I've got, so I if you want, there's I upload a bunch of the seeds that I do on stream up to my YouTube channel as well. So I think so far, like seeds like numbers 1 through like maybe like 23 or something are uploaded on there. And that's just from like the past few weeks. And I think I've got more, like one goes up a day pretty much from previous streams. So if you want to see more of this after this and I'm not live or whatever, and you just kind of want to see different routes or different, whatevers, there's plenty of material. Let's see, what am I at? 56 minutes? Yeah, I'll do this sub-hour. Oh, so close. Yeah, some of them are races too, with SN_Ivan. Oh, R.I.P. Pogo. I tried to do Pogo chat. I'm sorry. I'll get it next time. Or I won't. I don't know.
Those are the two options. Either you get it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Chat, you've got one of two options. Either I will get it, or, well, I tried. Oh, no, don't do that! Your chin! I didn't realize I was fighting the Crimson Chin. Can you stumble, please? Thank you. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Can you not? Alright, now he's the Crimson Chin, for sure. There we go. So, Stunlock doesn't really necessarily work the way it does normally, because Kazuto changed the way the wave beam works. So it'll just tink on his chin. Unfortunately. And time.
Alright, GG.
Spicy.
Really nicely done, Herc.
Thank you. Sub-hour, 58:04.
Yeah.
Woo!
Very nicely done.
Unfortunately, the end credits here, we still have to go through this long diatribe about the perfect military mind that we didn't talk to, named Adam Malkovich, I guess. He's dead, apparently. We've never met this person, though, so I don't know who Samus is referring to. I guess you have to play the prequel to know, I suppose. I don't know. Does anybody else know who Adam Malkovich is? I'm unclear.
You know, chat can go find out during this break that we're about to have. I do want to remind everyone that Flame Fatales is August 15th, 21st. The games list is out for that. And if there are any women out there that would like to volunteer for this women-only speedrunning event, volunteer submissions are open until July 24th. So you can go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info on that. But yeah, Herc, you have anything to say about this seed? What's your rating of this seed in terms of spice?
It was pretty spicy. Getting Speed Booster as the last possible major is pretty spicy, though it didn't force me to have to go and do like any crazy fights. So I on the spiceometer, I would probably rate this about a 6, because like having to like creatively get to different areas without, because with speed you're basically everything's open to you. Without it though, you have to get like real creative. So yeah, it's slightly above the average spice levels.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, with that, we're going to have a very quick break here, but we will be right back right after this with the second spicy seed. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Game Masters, where we're showcasing Metroid Fusion Randomizer with Hercules Bench Press. Before we get started on this second seed, I want to remind everyone, if you missed out on any Summer Games Done Quick 2021 online VODs, you can head to youtube.com/gamesdonequick to check out the full runs from that event, as well as all of our hotfix shows, which get uploaded 24 hours after they are live here on Twitch. But with that, you know, we had a pretty spicy first seed, and we're going to be joining Herc here on this second seed. So, Herc, if you want to tell everyone about the story of the seed a little bit, and then we'll get into it.
All right. So this seed is one that was given by SN_Ivan 15 days ago, and immediately said, Herc, don't play this one. This one is your showcase seed. So I can only assume pain is laying in my future. It's just waiting for me to run headfirst into a wall.
The last seed was like a jalapeno. This is going to be like a ghost pepper or something, you know?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's going to be like a Carolina Reaper, to be quite honest. All right. Without further ado, we'll just get started here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Speaking of Carolina Reapers, I'm actually trying to grow some. And my plant is still alive somehow. Not particularly interesting, but a fact nonetheless.
How high is your spice tolerance, Herc?
It fluctuates. Like, I've had Carolina Reapers, but it depends on the way that the spice is like applied. Like, there's some like beef jerkies and stuff like that where it's like, I don't think it's like the hottest it can be, like an actual Carolina Reaper. But I've had like some ghost pepper sauce on like my like halal and stuff like that, and that's pretty good. My mouth goes numb after like, maybe like 20 minutes, but
Yeah, let's see how numb your mouth gets after this seed.
oops.
We were promised a spicy seed from the Metroid community, so I'm hoping they pull through with this one.
And if they don't, someone's banned. Looking at you, Ivan. A missile start again. Okay.
Is that what the most common kind of start is, or what do you usually see at the beginning of seeds?
For seeds that I generate randomly on difficulty 5, I tend to see Speed Booster as a first item a lot. Very rarely do I see like a Morph Ball start on difficulty 5. I should preface this seed by saying this is difficulty 5, and there are damage runs that are on, so there can be items that require me to, run through a heated area or dive in lava or something. Ooh, Morph Ball. Ooh! Well, I mean... Okay, so I have Charge Beam. Ivan, is this seed actually spicy?
So, again, so you said difficulty 5. What is the levels of difficulty again?
Alright, so, difficulty 0 is kind of the default, and that is, the only thing that'll be determined in difficulty 0 is your start item, essentially, which is, this should be Morph Ball. Okay. Which is, you can start with Morph Ball or main missiles, or vanilla, essentially. So one of those two items, and then the other, so difficulties 1 and 2 currently are Morph Ball, Missile, and Speed Booster starts, because you can use Speed Booster to get out of main deck. And then difficulties 3, 4, and 5 currently will or have the ability to force a trick with Speed Booster in Sector 1 to progress, where you have to get a Shine Spark into the first stabilizer, which is a little difficult and a little tricky because once you get in there, the doors lock, and if you lose that Shine Spark at any point, you just have to reset at the save room and try again. Yeah, so I'm not going to be picking up... I'm not going to be picking up any power bomb tanks if I can avoid it. There are some instances where I'll get additional ones where I'm like fighting bosses or grabbing data room items, stuff where I can't see what the item is that I'm grabbing. I'm just hoping and praying that it's helpful. I'll grab E-tanks knowing that it's damage runs on. Excuse me, sorry. So I guess I'm gonna do my Kago jump in Sector 2 again. Let's see what this item is, and it's nothing. Okay, just missiles. Having 10 power bombs, if you get main power bomb upgrade, that's like a big if as well, because sometimes you just won't get main power bombs. And I feel like when you do, it's like 50-50 whether or not an item is hidden behind a power bomb block. So we'll see what Kago item is here down below this save room. And if it's a major, we'll just grab it. This trick is like extremely precise as well, and I have gotten too good at it. It's like scary. Ah, cool. Gonna ignore that then. Uh, I did it once. Oh, why did I do whatever? So right now my progression would be either screw attack or bombs. Speed booster is a maybe. Getting screw attack would be very nice though. Alright, so now we have blue doors unlocked. So 1, 3, and 4, and 2 obviously are unlocked. The only other item at the moment that I can check here is the data room, so we'll go do that now. Let's see. Alright. 4 or 5 might be the magic number of E-tanks. Yeah. I don't know what the question was, but I'm assuming is how many E-tanks would you normally need to feel comfortable? Can only assume that's what the question was. What do I got? Okay, so this is interesting. I have diffusion missiles, so the interesting thing about diffusion missiles is that they don't freeze anything. However, the particles that come out of the beam still will freeze things. So, just as a quick example, I can shoot that and freeze that Zoro. But if I shoot this Zoro, I just deal damage. And that can be actually pretty relevant here in a second. We'll see. Well, actually, let's see. Depends. Do I want to go and do that? Yeah, why not? Let's go do it. Let's get crazy.
You know, you never know until you try.
Yeah. My favorite is being able to go and do random stuff that I just have the ability to go do. Let's go do it. Diffusion missiles increase damage of missiles by 5. So right now my missiles deal 15 damage. It's not overly impressive when you think about it, but I mean, it is what it is. Super missiles are the big ones though. They increase damage by 30, so or by 3 times the amount. So is it by 30? Let me think here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. Oh, well, E-Tank is an E-Tank, so... get up there! Oh, Samus, please. I'm getting bullied by these things. Stop! Let me out! I want out! Okay, it is by 20, so it increases it to 30 is what... Yeah. Thank you, guys. Shoutouts to Topto and Ivan. Also clueless. Alright, well, my crazy gamble didn't really pay off. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's go to Sector 3 next. I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid going to Sector 1, because... Sector 1 can be kind of spicy. But, like... I don't know, it depends. Depends on the spice sometimes. I might get, like, one major item out of Sector 1. But if I get, like, Screw Attack out of this area, then it'll kind of broaden my horizons here. Plus, with damage runs being on, I should save. That's not how I wanted to finish that statement, but that's just how it happened. I'm thinking that this item could be required because it is a damage run with damage runs being on, so I feel like it might have a higher chance of giving me an item. Like a major item. It's going to give me an item, but whether or not that item is a question mark or, say, a power bomb. The sliced part. How does the randomizer handle the sliced part of the game in Sector 6? I would imagine, yeah, the restricted lab. The restricted lab is cut off. Ew! Well, okay, I got supers, I guess. That's something. I don't think I'm making it back. We'll see. I gotta pay attention here.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
Well, if I get hit, I'm gonna be. It's like 70 damage or something, so I gotta have to thread the needle on some of these. That was too close. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. I no longer want to partake in anything in this area right now. I guess I have to go to Sector 1. Boo. Was last seed unplayable. I finished it. It was very finishable. So the good thing about these seeds is that they've been tested. So they are guaranteed finishes somehow, some way. I just have to be smart enough to get the items.
I believe in you.
That was so close.
You're pretty smart. You drank hot dog water, so like that just increases your brain capacity.
It does, and you know what? I did it willingly. I didn't pay $60 for it like some people did at like Vancouver State Fair or something like that. So whatever it was.
Yeah, again, if anyone in chat or anyone on YouTube watching, go check out Hercules Bench Press on YouTube. And
so you can watch me drink hot dog water.
Enjoy his hot dog water drinking.
It wasn't bad. Like it was just really warm. Because I like didn't let it like cool down all the way. That's all.
Someone was asking how the seeds were tested, and I believe you had just outreach to the community to send you some seeds.
I told the community. I said, "Hey, we have a showcase on July 16th. I'm giving everyone a mission. Give me the spiciest things that you can find." There was one that I was actually very upset that I didn't get, that I had spoiled for myself. Someone had uploaded a screenshot of an item location, and it was bombs, and it was like lower sector 4 that was like way deep into the game. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that would have been a great seed to show off, like playing the entire game without bombs. Like, oh man. All right. But it is what it is. Burger bun grease. Oh. Chat, what is the most cursed food item that you can think of? Like, no, well, let's be careful how we handle that, because there's like different things that. What is the one thing you've seen somebody actually do with food that is cursed? Like dunking pizza in milk, or putting orange juice in their cereal. Like putting orange juice in a bowl and then pouring cereal on top of it, stuff like that. I'm very curious. Watermelon topped with mustard? Disgusting.
Oreos and aerosol cheese. Ooh.
Ugh! What? Did they like take the cookie part off and then like put the cookie back on afterwards? Like make a little like. I don't actually. You know what? I'd rather not know. Ugh. I'm better not knowing. Cereal and orange juice.
Yeah, someone says French fries on ice cream, but you know, people. You know.
What? What? Who said that?
I know. People like have like milkshakes sometimes, and
yeah,
fries. Like that's a pretty normal thing.
Dude, you ever go to Wendy's? Wendy's is like the place you do that.
Someone's eating live
That's like
crickets.
Super normal. Live
Hotfix
crickets?
Show regular unnatural has eaten live crickets.
Huh. Unnatural is eating live crickets. I heard they're not bad. E-tank? Bomb data. Well, there goes the no bomb seed, but, you know, I think it's for the better. Alright, let's see. if you don't dip your fries in your Frosty, I will go, like, that's, like, what are you doing? That's just, there's just so much happiness to be had.
How are you feeling about the spice factor on this seed so far, Herc?
It's early. It's early. That's about all I can say. There's a lot of game left. There's a lot of item locations to look for, so... I don't know. This seems kind of fairly standard. I'm not really going to be locked at it too much with having Charge Beam very early, so that's pretty nice. There are a few items that I can't really get. Speed Booster is an issue, again, of course. Probably not a surprise. And I have bombs, but no speed. Pizza with pineapple? No, whoever said that is absolutely correct. That is a cursed food item. Can confirm. Ranch pizza? What? Only with ham? Okay, I can accept that. Okay, where do I go now? Sector 2, I guess. Dude, maybe Oasis will have 2 items for me. That'd be cool. Does glue count? That actually doesn't seem too bad, though. Mint chocolate. I don't know.
You're about to say glue doesn't seem too bad.
Well, I mean, listen.
I mean,
you know,
on like the boxes for cereal, right? They actually use like glue instead of milk because it's more milk-like in pictures.
Yeah. I hear that's how they make Captain Crunch. Which is not at all true. Don't say whoever makes Captain Crunch. Oops, all glue. I've had that cereal. Apparently somebody else has as well. Let's go this way. Yay, I can ball hop now. Let's do it. I've got high jump so I can get out, actually. However, I do want to check these 2 items first.
You know, I did ask you in the last seed, you know, I know you've been playing this for a while, but like, how long had you been playing Metroid Fusion for? Like, when did you start playing? And when did you start running?
I believe it's close to 8 years at this point. So I've been speedrunning for like 7 or 8 years at this point now, and I've done a lot of like just messing around with the debug menu and stuff like that. So I've got quite a lot of time logged in this game. Get up there. E-tank, boring. Blink. So like, it's really refreshing to be able to play the game kind of like just new again, essentially. It's grinding this game can sometimes get very tedious, but it's fun sometimes. But now that we've got this, it's so refreshing to be able to play this game just like brand new again.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, thank you.
Played this game a lot. You know, I had you on. You're doing some Pokemon as well. What other things can people see on your stream at twitch.tv/Hercules Bench Press?
Well, this weekend I'm going to be doing 3 Metroid Fusion speedruns with my feet only. I do Pokemon Stadium. I'll probably be doing Pokemon Crystal as well. Oh no, not again. As well as just, you know, sometimes I'll just hang out and do something rather casual. Just, you know, it depends on the day. And, you know, how I'm feeling. If I want to sit back and do something a little casual. Ah, yes, Ivan, you've nailed the, you've hit the nail on the head. Scams. And hot dog water, as always, you know.
Yeah, just the normal people things, you know.
As you do, yeah. Where do I want to go? I can't go up there, so I guess I'll just go this way. Now the question is, do I fight the boss, or do I just skip him outright? I kind of want to skip it. But I feel like if I do, I'll regret. Do I want to regret? Ooh, you know what? I've got charge beam. Who cares? Let the regretting begin.
You know, just have no regrets, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, just have regrets instead.
Yeah.
Oh god, wait, what? Oh, I was way too close, that's why. It's weird that it decided to change that. Oh, whatever. Oh, did it again. Alright. I don't know what the heck is going on there. It just landed too close. But when I'm like right next to it, it doesn't do it. What the heck are you doing, Zazabi? Really? I knew I shouldn't have come in here. Waste of time. Rip. Most of these bosses, like, there's such a slim chance that the bosses will even have anything, like a major item anyway. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of times, like, just skipping the bosses is the play. At this point, though, my next... I mean, really, the next place to go to is... well... I did want spicy. Well, actually, hang on. Let's think about this.
What's the reasonable thing to do, and then what's the spicy thing to do?
Well, the reasonable thing to do is to go to Sector 4. However, I'm not going to Sector 4. I'm going to do the off-the-wall kind of spice level thing, which is going to be an idiot and go fight a boss that I should not be fighting.
I like it. I approve.
Me too. I think this is the right decision.
And you know, with Rando, that's the thing. Not everything is like right or wrong, because things could be anywhere sometimes, and you know, sometimes you just want to take the risk. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, and we'll see if it does here.
I will take this, because boy oh boy, is this going to be a long fight. I only have 20 missiles, so... But I do have power bombs, so whatever. I'll save here, and I'll check the item down there. Actually, I don't think I need to save, but whatever. In case I die. Let's go E-Tank. Oh, nice. Actually, you know what? I will take that. Because more missiles, better. I don't know why I thought I was going to get trapped down there. I'm not going to die, though, so it's fine. Spider's name is Yakuza? That is correct. Notori is the boss we're about to see. Ow. Come on, open up. Lay the bomb. There we go. Alright, everyone buckle up. This is going to take me a hot minute. So I'm laying power bombs because power bombs actually deal damage. This is like the only boss that actually will take damage from power bombs. The good news is I do have supers, so I am going to be dealing quite a bit of damage here. Can you not? There we go. I was waiting for him to fire from the top, so I didn't have to keep jumping, because it's like so weird rhythmically to have to like do all this without having to, like, be able to morph. Alright, he should be almost dead. Well, obviously, but there we go. Oh, nice double tank game. Cool. So, hitboxes... Are you kidding? Oh my god. Alright, so beam core hitboxes are, like, super good in this game, by the way, if you couldn't tell. That should be... Oh, I just stink. I just missed. So, they oscillate, the hitboxes. Sometimes you'll just hit the eye, and it just will tink right off, as we've seen twice now. I don't know how I got that one in. I should have missed by all rights. Cool. What a good item to get. Thank you, Notori. Appreciate it, bud.
Perfect.
It was worth it. Kind of.
It's worth it for the content, you know? Check out enjoy this experience together.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta throw for content. I can't actually go fight Yakuza. That's unfortunate. I would go fight Yakuza, but I need space jump to get out of that area, so that's a no-go for right now, unfortunately. Sorry, chat. If I find speed, I will show off a clip. And I know I've got plenty of time to show it off, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good here. There's nothing else. It's in Sector 4, my progression. Oh, I just had a bad thought. Oh, no. Wait.
All right.
Oh,
What is the spicy thought that you have?
Going to Sector 6? Oh, I can't do it anyway. Never mind. Discard that. Can Yakuza have space jump? It can. Yes. Yes, it can. I have a feeling my speed booster is here, but we'll see. If I find Screw Attack in Sector 4... Actually... no, actually, I'm fine. I can get out. I had to do a quick think, because if you go in there without Speed Booster, Screw Attack, Space Jump, or a way to freeze that guy right there, you will be soft-locked in Sector 4, because there's no other way out at that point. E-Tank, boring. Oh, well, I can't grab ledges when power bombs go off, fun fact, so I kind of missed my opportunity to get up before the power bomb went off. Feels bad, man. Oh, God. Alright. You will be my speed booster item, whatever, which one I see. That's a major, please. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oops, hello. Get up there. Okay, so there's a couple items that I can check here. Oh, God. Yeah, you need speed booster to get to Sector 4 data. No. Well, you needed to get to the red room, so yes. That statement is, like, in totality. Yeah. Come on. What the heck, dude? What the heckity? Turkey. Okay. This is gonna... I have with the fewer checks that are becoming available, the more I will be scratching my head going, alright, what do I do now? I'm getting the feeling that Ivan came through with this seed. Maybe not.
How kind.
Well, I would appreciate it. Oh, God. Ivan, why? I half blame myself. Cool, we get Bad Beam again. This is my favorite. Literally everybody that plays this hates this beam. For obvious reason. Oh god, that means Ceres has to... okay. Well... Ceres has to have progress, I guess.
For a little bit of, peering behind the curtain here, chat, Herc asked me which seed we should play first, and I'm glad I picked the other one first.
Yeah. I'm glad too. Because boy, oh boy, does my heart hurt. This prime example why this beam is bad. I can't hit anything. Like, the hitbox is so wonky. Why you? You're the one who gave me the seed, Ivan. I didn't check under the water yet, did I? Maybe I did, and I'm just dumb. I did, but I didn't check the... What? What am I doing? I checked it, but I didn't. There was another item I could have checked, and I just didn't for some reason. That's probably my progress item. Oh, here we go. Make it. There we go. Standard Ceres fight. Alright, well... We've beaten Ceres, so let's get out of here, I guess. Let's see if I can get this. I don't think I've ever gotten this. Oops. I decided to go too soon. Get out! Come on! Ah! Oh! God, that's so tough because you have to go double speed once you get to that point. And it hurts your fingers. Just a little bit. I got it, but it just didn't give it to me. One more attempt. Yeah, no. I can get out. It's just going to take me a while, and I'd rather not just destroy my thumb.
I heard you use that to press buttons in many games, so it's good to not destroy your thumb.
Yeah. That is a thumb destroyer, if ever there was one. So, the reason I'm just gonna leave it is because it was a missile tank. I really don't need another missile tank. I've got charge beam, so there's that. Fret not, though. For I guarantee you, I've skipped over the item. The super obvious item needed to leave. Or, to progress, I should say. Not leave, because I can leave via this way. Keep walking up. There we go. Oh, don't do that. I've never... That's pretty good. I've never seen that happen before. Where you grab a block as it's in a blockchain. That was pretty interesting. Alright. Ooh, okay, now I've got Varia, I'm good. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, let me think about this. I've cleaned out Sector 2. Oh boy. Cleaned out Sector 2. Cleaned out Sector 1 for the most part. What items have I not checked? Sector 3 is... Oh, I know where to go. Yeah, it has to be one of those items. There's 4 items at this point that I can check. Huh. Any other cool tricks most people would not know about? I'll try to show off some, even though I don't technically have to do them. For sure. I can't get to animals right now, Sagan, unfortunately. I need green doors for that, and I only have blue at the moment. However, I do have access to these 2 spicy items that I checked last time, thinking that there'd be spice, and there wasn't. So I'll let the power bomb do the reveal. Hey, there's my speed booster.
Nice.
Had a feeling. I will now show off the one trick that I don't technically need to do, but will anyway. Alright, that's vanilla. That's fine. The fact that there's 32 items that can be power bombs in this is just so disgusting. Waiting for an emergency in Franker Z. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you this, we might not be seeing that. Because we don't actually have the reactor meltdown sequence in randomizer. You're so proud of this next trick, Ivan. I hope you would be, because I believe you were the one that kind of... You either found it or perfected it. I don't remember which. If you want, you could just throw dog faces up in chat anyway. Go for it.
You know, dog faces are really nice.
Oh, yeah. I will save, because there's a chance that I can soft lock. Alright. Let us be seeing about this. Perfected. Ah, yes. It was Tupter that found this. You're right. My apologies. This will be a 5-frame stupid trick that has no business being anything. Oh, God. If only I could unmorph. If only. Unmorphed. Well, I'm gonna be here for a hot minute, probably. I won't... Actually, you know what? I've got time. I can waste as much time as I need here, because... I'm guaranteed to finish.
It's not a waste of time if we're all enjoying it.
Oh my god. Well... The good news is I can just do it again. That's... I can't believe I got the clip that quickly.
Nice.
Oh, dang it. Turkey. So this is, so I have to hit, like, 3 or so inputs within, like, it's like a 5-frame window, to get sucked out of bounds. Oh, this is the bad position. Uh-oh. Alright. 1. Count at 16 with me, chat. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Hopefully I don't mess this up. And turn. Alright, so essentially what I'm doing is I clipped out of bounds, and I'm currently out of bounds right now, The goal is to be able to get into the green security room without requiring bombs. So if I've lined this up correctly, and I don't have the right screen to line it up properly, so I just kind of have to go by feel. If done properly, I should see a door transition real quick. If I did it wrong, I'll either be stuck, or we just get it first try. So that's how you get into the green security rooms without bombs. Essentially what happens is you morph and you interrupt the morph by pressing up immediately, and you jump to the right. And it sucks you out of bounds, and then you run across the top of the room, and you just kind of springball to the right. When you see yourself for the 16th time, you turn around. Because at that point you want to be going the other way, so that way you travel back in bounds, like you saw there. Ooh, and this Bob is an item. Gravity suit! So, I think I mentioned in the first seed, but if there were people that weren't quite here for it, or maybe I was during, like, before, but with this randomizer, it's allowed us to take so many, like, different clips that have been known about for a long time and just kind of put it to use. Oh, good, my beam got better. Because there are so many clips that aren't useful for a speed run, other than memory corruption, where we go out of bounds in Sector 5 and we corrupt the memory, or the one that skips the missile tank Bob, and I should be fine here, which is the item that Gravity was just at. Also, fun fact, I didn't miss, there is a hitbox right there. I can show it right here. You can see there's a hitbox right here for the platform. That's not spawned in yet. That's kind of a little bit of an uh-oh kind of thing by the randomizer. It's not supposed to be there, and I believe it's going to be removed in the next update. Just one of those things. But yeah, it's allowed us to, like, find all these, like, different missiles, different clips to get into new areas. Like, we could get to security 4 doors without gravity suit and speed booster if we wanted to. It's just insanely silly and really difficult to set up, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd probably be going for it. Oh, dude, check out my missile count. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
That is the appropriate response to seeing that. Okay, good. Oh boy. Plasma? Ice missiles, boo. Well, that's fine. Okay. The seed has been pretty, well, kind of spicy. Like, mediocre spice. If this seed were a Spice Girl... Aw. It wouldn't be like... It would be like Old Spice. You know what? Let's check down... I do have Gravity and Speed Buster. What if... Oh, I can't get soft locked here. We're good.
Had to think about that one for a second, didn't you?
Well, I've gone through this door transition twice. There's one item that I can check here, and I'm debating whether I want to check it now or just leave it. I think I'm going to leave it in pursuit of other spiciness. I could go check Sector 6, which is probably where my progress is, but why would I do that? Let's go for the ultimate spice factor right away. We've got, you know, we can't get soft locked. We're good. Ooh, Twilight Princess after this. That's spicy.
Yeah, we're going to have Challenger Approaching, hosted by ADEF, coming up after this rando.
Ooh. All right, there's one of my reluctant power bomb tanks. Hey, screw attack.
Nice.
All right. Where do I want to go now? I guess the same path. Screw attack was blocking me out of something, but I can't recall what. Oh, I don't have a space jump. Perfect. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Alright, chat. I don't want to go down there yet. I can't get out otherwise. Alright, who wants to see a spicy nightmare fight?
I think all of chat wants to see that.
Good, because that is where we're headed. Yes, Sector 5 data room, soft lock avoided. If I go into the Sector 5 data room right now, I would definitely be soft locked because I do not have... Whoa, hello! Wow, I got it first try? That's insane. That bomb is really hard to hit where I just landed it.
Nicely done.
I can't believe I got that first try. I think it's made easier with screw attack single wall jumps, which vanilla behavior, by the way. Having screw attack with without space jump allows you to that wall jump along a single wall without any issues like you would normally in any other of the games. Hey, what's up, Nightmare? I didn't save. I better not die here. Oops. Oh, wait. This is actually very bad. I'm just realizing the gravity of the situation here. Pardon my pun. That will be fine. I'll use my low percent strats if I need to, where I just go right up into his face and hit him with the charge beam. Oh wait, actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I also speedrun a game mod of Fusion called Oil Spill, in which the nightmare fight is super terrible, because you have base missiles during the fight. So you're basically just kind of hecked while fighting him, and it's kind of essentially just a low percent fight of the game. Oh, he only had missiles. That's a shame. Tracker? Oh, there we go. You were there. So it's essentially a low percent fight. So the way I got around, I figured the fastest way to do it was to go right up into his face and hit him with charge shots. So that way I deal flare damage as well. I missed. And wouldn't you know it, it actually turns out to be a slightly decent strat for low percent. So I've used it on several occasions. The problem is it's just super risky. But thankfully I had just enough health to take that risk this time around. You know what? I've got I don't have space jump. I'm going to go back, chat. I'm going to show off something else. I'm going to attempt to show off something else. If I mess it up early, I can still recover. If I mess it up late, different story. So I imagine a lot of people here know about secret message in this game. If you don't, secret message in vanilla is you have to carry a shine spark It's essentially a secret message between unlocking red doors and getting to the Sector 4 data room and going to the nav room instead before going to the data room. The way you achieve this is you take a Shine Spark, back up through the aquatic sector. So, like, back out and you spark right through where I'm standing so you can leave to the left where that red door is. Well, this is kind of a reverse of that. So I'm going to be taking this spark down through the room. Oh, dang it. It's tough without plasma. Oh, dang it. Alright, so I'm just going to try again. I'll give this a few attempts to get this. Oh, God, that's clean. Fiance's coming into wave hello. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Okay, that's an okay position. I don't want to get hit by that fish. Oh, God, wait, no, oh. That was very awkward. Let's see. Oh, wow, that's perfect, actually. Exactly what I wanted. So essentially what I'm trying to do here is I want to carry this spark all the way back down so I can destroy the blocks that are needed to get to the red doors, which is kind of the whole point of this. Oh, God. Well, let's see. I'm not really going for fastest time at this point. I just want to show off a bunch of cool tricks. Because I could check these items really quickly. And maybe be done in the next, like, 20 minutes. Or I could showcase lots of really cool tricks that not many people have seen before. Derp.
Yeah, you could do that.
I feel this is a better use of the time. The show is called Game Masters, right? I gotta show off that I'm, like, proficient somewhat at this game.
I mean, you know, you've been playing this game for a long time. I think of the people in chat, you know, you're probably one of the more experienced people. I don't think there are, you know, 3,000 people more experienced than you are.
You'd be surprised. No! Where's this fish coming from? Where is that fish coming from, actually? I could screw attack, like, and jump down, which is what I'm gonna do this time, because it's safer, but the problem is I don't want to risk potentially accidentally using it, but whatever. Okay, here we go. This is this is it right here. Oh, what the heck? Alright, my down input was just a suggestion, I guess. That's lame. I hate when that happens. Alright. This time for sure. Alright. Started off well. No! What the heck? Stop! What are you doing, dude? My fingers! Stop being dumb! Please! Oh god, this isn't hard. Yeah. So I'm trying to carry this spark down through the room so I could destroy the blocks that would technically block me from getting into the level 4 restricted door, like the level 4 security door room otherwise. No! Oh, man. I just have to dodge all these fish. It's essentially reverse secret message, if you're familiar with that. Alright. Focus time. Nope. Alright. That one fish is like the bane of my existence right now, and he's never given me an issue quite this bad. I don't know why. That fish was in the wall. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Okay. And that's better. That's the trick. It's not that impressive, but it's really tough to pull off. Essentially, you would have to do that if you didn't have bombs. Another trick where you could skirt around getting bombs. So, like, the whole purpose of that is, like, if you have a bombless seed, where, like, bombs are just, you just don't have bombs, and you can just use a shine spark to get where you need to go. First try, absolutely. I can't leave the way I left last time because I don't have space jump. However, and besides, I'm going to actually need to try to get out of here now. Okay, I'm going to try to get out of here. I need to find Plasma Beam now. And the entire game is open for me. There is an item down here, and I believe I'm able to get out if I screw attack, wall jump. I am basing this on literally nothing, but I think if I go down there, I can get back out. Let's do it. Oh, man. Boy, I hope I'm right. Fish, please. Alright, cool. It's called Secret Message because you go out of the way to see a message that in between your objective, between unlocking red doors and getting diffusion missiles from the data room in Sector 4. It plays a little secret cutscene that you wouldn't see otherwise. That is why it is referred to as Secret Message, because it's a little Easter egg in the game.
When you say secret, you're underwater now, so it's spelled S-E-A crit, right?
Yeah, that is correct, yes.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate that. That's awesome.
There's a lot of appreciation there.
Oh my god. I am a sucker for puns and dad humor. And more missiles, alright. Woo! I have a feeling I'm gonna be going to Sector 6. So let's do it now. Okay. Alright. So now I have to think back what I haven't checked at this point, and there's quite honestly a lot. This entire sector has been unchecked. So this is going to be a ride. Unfollowing, oh my god. Yes. The chat has devolved into puns. I love this. Yes! Feed me your bad puns.
If anyone unfollows Herc, you can refollow Herc at twitch.tv/Hercules Bench Press.
Hey, check that out.
Did you click that unfollow button? You just really wanted to press that follow button again, didn't you?
You just waited. You just wanted to wait until I went live to get a little following pop up. Yeah. Doesn't even call anybody out. It just says, "Thanks for misclicking that follow button." It's like, listen, I know you didn't do it on purpose.
You know, if you misclick the follow button ever so slightly, you hit the subscribe button.
It's true. Hey, if you got Prime
channel, you can support Herc. Post birthday earlier this week. If you subscribe to the GDQ Twitch channel, remember for the month of July, its portion of Twitch subscriber and bit revenue minus taxes will be donated to Doctors Without Borders. So that includes gift subs, Prime Gaming subs, channel subs, and any bits cheered. So we're actually at 2.9 million raised for last week, so we can still get to 3 million.
That's fantastic. I know the wall's open, but like, I'm just here to do some clipping at this point. And if you don't think I can't clip, so essentially you would do this clip if you didn't have power bombs. This is like a one attempt clip, or else you have to reload a save. Oh my god! Please morph and unmorph. My thumbs. Trying to do the reverse Ceres tank has ruined my thumbs. Oh no! My ability to morph and unmorph is gone. Come on, there we go. Oh, come on. So this clip just essentially, if you don't have power bombs, you would use this clip to get through the wall here. But of course there's no wall because I blew it up. So kind of defeats the purpose, but oh boy. Come on, Fingers. You can do it. Come on, Fingers. Let's not... I got it, like, third try, and now I can't do it for some reason. Ah, come on. I feel like just, like, getting the hang of one more thing helps out. So, let's... Now that I've got the feel for it again, let's get it. Ah. Again, it's a 5-frame window to pull this off. Oh, come on. Essentially, what I need to do is interrupt a morph, and I'm failing poorly at, sorry. Now I'm just not getting it. And I'm trying to jump to the left to get sucked into the wall. Jeez. Talking is hard. On my right. God, doing this while holding a direction is so much harder. I need to, like, rock the controller. Ah. Well, I'll give it, like, 2 more attempts. Well. Come on. I at least want one... I want one unmorph attempt before I give up on this. Yeah. That's what it is. When I put it on the line, I get it.
Nice.
Dude, I've got those sweet golden fingers. I've got the magic touch. So that's, you would use that clip if you didn't have power bombs and wanted to get down here. It's the only kind of purpose for it. I'm glad that I got it. So far, I've gotten, like, all of the clip stuff pretty quickly, which is really nice. Especially when you consider I've had, like, a week of vacation in between, like, doing seeds, so I haven't really been, like, super practiced on the clipping, for the most part. Oops. Quick door transition, fix that door, there we go. Alright, let's climb to the top here first, see what this item is. Do we waste our time? We do, dang it. Alright, chat, what is it? Is it plasma? Are we getting out of here? Vote now. Alright, voting time's over. It's plasma. No, it's not! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! What? Oh, this is awful! I was so ready to just be like, cool, let's leave. Oh no, what do I do now?
Ivan was withholding information, didn't say anything until afterwards, which is correct because Ivan played
He
this
said
game.
no. Oh man.
It's not fair. You can't say it if you already played the seed.
Yeah. He did play the seed 15 days ago though, so
That's
I'll give
true.
him some leeway. I should be able to get out of here. Alright, that's not an item. Very good. That is not an item either. Very good. I have a feeling I know where the item is, and I'm not happy about it. Alright, who wants to cat jam? Because this fight, the music is bugged. So when we beat this boss, the boss music will just continue to play until we pick up a major item. Oops. Oh, nice. That was pretty quick. Okay. Oh, right. Come up here and... dead. Missiles. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so that's 2 more bosses down. Well, the good news is I don't have to fight Ridley. Alright, everyone start jamming. Get used to this, because this music will not stop playing now until I pick up a major item, which I hope is right here. Okay.
It adds to the excitement.
Good. I can't go and get this item, can I? Because I don't have space jump. Oh boy. Let's just get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, now comes the fun. I need to now rack my brain. Where have I not been? I haven't been to all of Sector 5. Let's just go there. It's the closest thing. I also haven't done Pillar Room, so I guess we could do that as well. Oh, God. Pillar Room was a dud. Alright. The crappy thing about this, if I can be completely honest, is that there's 2 major items left. So, even if I find a question mark, it's not a slam dunk that it's gonna be plasma. So it could still be Space Jump. Shout out to Bugs Bunny, by the way, speaking of Space Jump. E-Tank, boring. And because I opened red doors, I automatically have yellow doors unlocked. Oops. Maybe I should check the item. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's clear out Sector 5. I can't get soft locked in here anymore because I have the wave beam. Missiles? No. I found plasma! Let's go!
Nice.
Why was it here, dude? I could have come here so much earlier. Goodbye, cat jamming. This was good. This was a very spicy seed. This was definitely a little bit spicier than the last one. The last one got its spice because it gave me speed booster as the last item. This one got it because, man oh man, did it force me to have to go literally down to Sector 6 and fight Xbox. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's, do we dare venture? How much more time do we have? Because I could look for Space Jump.
You got some time.
Alright, let's go look for Space Jump. Why not? Why not? Usually I try to complete these as quick as possible. Let's find out where Space Jump is.
Chat, where do you think it is?
Put incorrect answers only.
Yeah, put incorrect answers into the chat, and if you're right, then shame on you.
Dude, if you're right, then, well, never mind. I'm not gonna toss that up because there's no way I could verify it. I was gonna say, if you're right, I'll gift you a sub in my chat, but there's no way I'd be able to verify it.
Here, I'll copy all the responses from after I said that to see who the first person is.
Jeez, oh man. I agree with Doug. The real Space Jump was in our hearts all along. You're not wrong. We just had to think about it. I mean, listen, in reality, we can all fly. Flying is just throwing yourself at the ground and missing. Oh, come on. It very well could be the last place I checked. There have been some seeds that I've done that have been... where I've checked every single item. One of the early seeds that I generated, I actually checked. There's 117 items, and I ended up checking, I think, 116 locations. And the last two locations were, right next to each other anyway. I just happened to pick the right one. Not here. Let's see. The one place I can't really quite get to yet is the Ridley area. Because I need Space Jump to get out of that area. So I'm going to try and put that off until last. Huh, okay. Where else? Oh, I actually need to freeze this guy. Huh, this is awkward. Hey, buddy. Definitely with Ridley. I really hope not.
All right, we got a fair amount of people in chat that have guessed. Got a good set of guesses here.
We really do. I mean,
unfortunately, there aren't any standardized pickup names, I guess. But we'll figure it out.
We actually are in the process of creating those. Funnily enough.
Yeah, that's the thing with randomizer that's been out 1 month. Again, to remind everyone in chat, this is barely like a month ago the randomizer was officially released. So still a lot of things in developing in the Fusion Rando community.
Did we end up crashing the Metroid construction website?
No. Nope.
Oh, I'm surprised. There was I think when rotation was shown off in GDQ, I think that was the last time that website crashed, if I recall correctly. But yeah, if anybody's interested in trying this out, it can be found on the Metroid construction forums. We are also organizing it, or well, I'm organizing a tournament for this as well.
When's that?
We're shooting for mid-August to September. And we're also hoping that there's going to be like some sort of update to the randomizer as well prior to it coming
Starting
out.
it.
Yeah, so we can kind of like test new settings and whatnot. I could maybe get out of here, but I don't, I guess, necessarily have to go in all the way. Got that bomb jump. Let's go. All right, it's nothing. Very good. Going down. Going down. Nope. I'm not sure how many participants we have signed up either. I probably should know, but I don't. Oh, right. Could it be over here? Power bombs. And missiles. Boo. Where the turkey could this be? Missiles. Not it either. What the heck? It could also be up near animals. All right. Nope. All right. Well, everyone, if you want to do Frank or Z's, go for it, because this would be the time. Uh-oh. I can make that. Told you I can make it.
Nice. Easy.
Every time. Oh, God. The problem I have is remembering to not screw attack enemies, because I just destroy everything in my path with screw attack. There we go. Dude, emergency and Frank or Zod. We don't even get the sweet, like, Frank or Z music. That super cool song. I keep seeing Yakuza as the item location. That would be, like, one of the last places to check, quite honestly, because that's such a hard location to check. If it's not there, I'm just soft-locked. Okay. Oh, I missed a powerbomb pickup. Alright, so there's only two bosses left. I'm pretty sure at this point that this has been fully cleaned out. So sector... Oh, actually, it's not. Hang on. There is one item that I have left to check. Okay. We'll go do that now, I guess. Let's see, and beyond that, Sector 1 has been mostly cleaned out. Maybe. All bosses run. We'll see. We will see. I could go fight Ridley. I could, but why? Other than content. Actually, well, Ridley in and of itself is another one of those bosses where if I go down there and it's not there, then I'm just trapped. Without space jump. So, yeah. This has been super spicy. Ivan, you pulled through. I really appreciate it. That low height. Oh, that's right. I can freeze the pirate. Oh, dang. You make an excellent point. A point that I hate. I hate that you're right.
That's just how it is with randos sometimes. Sometimes you're like, I don't think I could do this, and then when someone tells you, you're actually more upset.
Yeah. Well, especially with this too, because it's like, there's plenty of like comments that I'll get on like the YouTube videos of like when we're first doing these seeds, and comparing it to now. It's like, night and day of like, it's just like questions like, you can wall jump and grab the ladder in the box room, right? And it's just like, well, yeah, we know that now. But like, at first we're just like, what do we do? It's just the excitement as well. It's just like, oh, we can do this now? This is new and exciting. Like, whoa. So somebody asked if this, I think it was, Blackjack asking if this could be done completely casually. 100%. Absolutely. As long as you know, like, where items are and how to access all of the items, yeah, you could do this casually and like, enjoy it for yourself. There's plenty of people that have, that I see streaming this like all the time as well, just doing like casual.
I bring up a good point. You said 100%, 98%.
Oh yeah, 98%. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah. So I mentioned earlier, but for anybody that wasn't here, or I guess it was the first seed. Maybe it was. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was the first seed.
So the highest possible amount that you can get in the randomizer so far is 98%, and that's because power bombs and ice beam are included into the item pool. Normally, those two items have their own kind of pickups, but they're shared. Well, one is shared with another major upgrade in the Sector 5 data room, which can only have one pickup. And the other is the very end of the game. So, that was dangerous. I almost couldn't get out of there. Which is like the last item right before Red X. What? Right before Omega, and the actual vanilla trigger for damaging Omega is the orange suit, which a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think it's Ice Beam. It actually isn't. So what's been done is they added Ice Beam to the pool. Kazuto added Ice Beam to the item pool, which means that an item has to be replaced. So that means that a minor item is not generated. And then to account for the loss of power bomb data, since it shares with ice missiles in Sector 5, that's another minor item gone. There's discussion about adding them back in, but we're not entirely sure how to go about it. If we might see like emergency, like the reactor and animals be the two, but no one knows at this point. Yeah, 1 out of 1024. So if you've ever seen a speed run, you'll see that we'll use plasma beam primarily when fighting Ridley. The main reason is because plasma beam does damage per frame. So every frame that the beam travels through Ridley's hitbox, it's dealing damage. So it's just shredding his health, and it's way more damage that you'd be able to do than compared to like missiles with diffusion and all that. I don't think I could actually get out of this room. Power bombs. Can I get out of this room?
I sure hope you can.
Oh, it's tight, but I can. Yep. Yeah, I can get out of here. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Little higher. Little higher. There we go.
Nicely done.
All right. Now we have to get out of here somehow. Was infinite wall jump added in the randomizer? No. So it's like a very little known fact because not many people mess with the debug menu. But if you have screw attack without space jump, this is just vanilla behavior. So I think at one point in the game's development, single wall jumping was going to be intended, but it just wasn't at a certain point. And since you always have space jump when you have screw attack in the game anyway, no, you're never really in a situation where, you know, you can do it single wall jumping anyway. Jump, please. Jump, please. Jump, please. Oh!
Oh,
F.
that is...
What emulator am I using? I'm using
unfortunate.
the Game Boy Player emulator. That's sweet Nintendo
Also known
brand
as
emulator.
actual hardware.
Yes, hardware. Actual hardware.
That was so unfortunate, Herc. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's all good. Alright. Oh god, no, he unfroze!
I think that's what you get for saying that's okay.
Oh, what am I doing, dude? I was like, I should go left, and then immediately I'm like, nah, I should go to the right. My brain just fought with itself over something so dumb. Well, that's a bad position. Hey, friend, do you want to not be up there? Please? Come down. Descend. Thank you. Alright, now do your little... Actually, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Now jump, please. No. Jump. Look off the wall. No. Look off the wall and do that. There we go. Much better. I can make this, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Alright. First try.
I've never seen a more first try in my experience of seeing third tries.
Alright. What do we got? Nothing. Oh, I should probably do that. Okay. Is there a mission rando? There sure is. Oh no. I don't have space jump, what am I doing? Oh my goodness, it's a comedy of errors. You ever just forget that you don't have the item you're looking for actively? I did. Hey, missiles. Alright. Alright, well... We're narrowing the search down. Not in Sector 6, not in Sector 5, not in Sector 3, not in Sector 1. Not in Sector... not in Sector 4. Oh, actually, that's not true. It's potentially in Sector 4. Not in Sector 2, I don't think, though. I'll check. Could it be? Now I don't know. Either way, we'll get an all bosses thing going on probably. I'll do all bosses, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't checked up here. What? Oh, because I can though. Hello. Hello? Hello. Okay, not there. Dude, I got to show off a lot of the cool clips. The Kago jump that's really tough. I'm happy with how this went.
Yeah, you did good job.
I just really wish that, ooh, I did not check all of the items here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I just really wish Space Jump was anywhere at this point. Yakuza totally has it. Chat has been pulling very, very hard for that spider. How disappointed do you think everyone will be if it's in Sector 2 in the that
probably
Ripper
incredibly
room?
disappointed.
Yeah, we'll still go see our boy though. I guess I could update this because I technically have this. It's just not. I just never went and actually got it. Once you open up higher levels of doors in this game, so unlocking red doors will unlock all of the other doors below it. There is an option for split security, which will split the security levels, so each door opens up its own thing. I can't check these items. I just remembered because I don't have. You guessed it. Space Jump. All right. Chat. It's your moment to shine. Someone increased the estimate. Good call.
You'll always be
fair,
underestimate on this show, okay? Because we could just change the estimate to be over what the time is.
To be fair, I would have been under the original estimate by like 40 minutes. I just decided to, be really, really silly there. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, come at me. Cool. Yeah, I think I would have been done like 40 minutes ago or something. Time to save. We'll go see our boy first and then get the items because we'll need to know whether or not I'm going to be soft locked.
Yeah, really, in reality, you were over, because since you had the sub hour, you were over 30 minutes ahead on that first run. So really, you're still just banking time here.
Now I'm just showing off, really. All right, no spider. Spider. D blue, yes. So plasma actually deals damage per frame to Yakuza, which is really interesting. Oh, also, ow. Whoa, he's whoa, I've never seen that. What? Whoa, wait a sec. Why is he glitching out in the top of the room?
Are you saying that's never happened before?
I've never seen this before. This is crazy. He can't go above the other. He can't go above the screen here because, you know, why would they develop the game to be able to have him do that, because they need him on screen. I've never seen him like glitch out to the top of the room though. That's really funny.
See, if you finished the seed earlier, we never would have gotten to see that.
Oh yeah, of course.
This is quality content that you can also find on twitch.tv/Hercules Bench Press. All for an E-Tank.
Yup. Yup. There are some impossible seeds, yeah. Oh god. That's right. I need to shine spark out. We. That's gonna be our how we exit, by the way.
Perfect.
Oh boy. All right. Well, there's one item here. There's only like 2 items left for me to check, really. Oh god. Well, 2 items left to check on in like sector 4. And then oh god, I accidentally just picked up an E-tank I didn't want. Whoops. It could be animals. But I don't know. All right, down we go so we can go do the sparky spark thingy majiggy. So that's all bosses, everyone. Oh no, get oh okay, well I was way off, so that's on me. I had no idea where I don't have a visual cue for this yet. I usually base everything I do on visual cues. Alright, well, it's the side of the core. I've just discovered it. Guys, you're watching new tech be developed. Oh,
This is the future.
Whoops.
Fusion Rando right here. Right in
I
front of your
am
very
Jeff
eyes.
Bezos. I'm going to space. Alright. So there's 2 items up here. Is it you? Nope. Alright, well, and because chat wants me to save the animals, we'll save the animals. Why not? Wouldn't be a full clear without saving the animals, I guess. Save the animals in 2002. Let me get my time machine. Don't be slow for me, animals. I walked all the way out of my way to come get you, and you ran past the door. You ran past the door. You're so rude. All right, there we go. Oh, God, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Are you okay?
We're going to find out. Okay, we're good. Ooh. So, little known fact that I found out the hard way during a PB run.
Oh, no.
You can soft lock if you close the window that says hey, the animals, whatever, blah blah blah. If you close that on the same frame that Samus is like supposed to turn, she gets stuck. And she'll just never look to the right and get out of it. She'll just stand on the thing forever. So I had my hands off the controller for a brief second, realized what I was doing, and went, uh-oh, I need to press a button. What is the SAX has the space jump? I don't think that's good. The SAX can't have the space jump. That item is hard-coded to be the orange suit, or I guess not really hard-coded, but it gives you the orange suit, so that way you can damage the Omega Metroid. Where are we even missing stuff in Sector 4? The underwater stuff that I couldn't get with Speed Booster. So this item right here, and the item underneath of the tank. There it is. Found it. All right. That is a full tracker. I don't have all the items because that's a long time, but hey, we've got everything that's important.
Look at how colorful this tracker is.
It's so bright and lit up and colorful. Oh, and I didn't get the frame perfect trick. Boo. Bad streamer is bad.
But you know, if you want to see good streamer, just go to twitch.tv/HerculesBenchPress. Herc's right here,
sweet.
right now. But you know, come tomorrow or the next time he streams, just go to the channel. It'll be good gaming again.
Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Metroid Fusion 0% or 1%, 100% and any percent, all with my feet. And I'm not kidding. My chat decided. Well, I threw it out there as a sub goal, and boy oh boy, did everyone want to see it. So we're doing it. It's it's a thing. It's weird. Oh, I have space jump now. You ever just play the game without space jump and single wall jump, and then you're like, oh wow, space jump. Yes, my
You're like,
feet.
oh wait, I have that.
Yeah. So I'm going to be using my feet to use the controller and play the game. I'm unsure whether or not I'm going to use the SP because it's like kind of smaller and like more like better, or if I'm going to use like a GameCube controller. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Hey, come over here real quick, please. You ever just mess up a quick kill? Oops.
Yep, all the time.
Oh. Alright, that soft lock was avoided. Very good. Another soft lock that is exclusive to the English version. If you kill the SAX monster form, which I learned recently, someone mentioned that like it's supposed to be like a Hornode crossed with Samus, which I never really realized until like someone mentioned it in chat like a week ago. If you kill that on the same frame that it turns, it kills it, but it becomes invincible because the cutscene that is supposed to play is oh, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're going swag route. The cutscene that's supposed to play of it dying is interrupted by the fact that it has no health, and it's like interrupted by the turn animation. So it just hops around constantly with no we'll grab this, why not? Goodbye, timer. Uh-oh. I broke the timer.
You know, you didn't need that timer anyways.
um
It's back. Everything's fine.
yeah, we're great. We're Gucci. I was saying something important. Heck.
Does this count as spliced if the timer did that and then came back?
Maybe. Oh yeah. Thank you. Jeez, oh man, my brain is just all over the place today. Thank you so much. So yeah, it gets interrupted. It has no health, and it just hops around endlessly. You can't damage it, but it can damage you. And I got low height. Ooh, and I have to remember to try this now. And I just kind of hecked myself with. Yes, dude, we hit everything. This is
Nice.
awesome.
For
I
anyone
could
that was
time
here
it
the
out.
first run.
Do I time out the Omega Metroid and just like end it all without like finishing?
You know, that I
Nope.
feel like that'd be a fitting end, right?
Yeah, right? I messed it up, unfortunately. Sorry,
it still
chat.
happened.
Yeah, I've got a minute though to take this boy out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. The Crimson Chin over here is very strong.
I want to reiterate from the first run, will Herc get Pogo on the next seed? 58% said yes. 42%
That's true.
said no. So, you know, all you naysayers out there.
Well,
You're
the
just
silver
wrong.
lining is they thought I was cute, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone doing? Time.
GG.
How do I shoot so fast? I have fast fingers.
Even after, destroying your thumb earlier in the...
Right.
Yeah, so Herc, do you have any final shout-outs that you want to make as we, check out the credits here?
Yes, big shout outs to Kazuto, the Metroid construction, everyone that's in Metroid construction, everyone that's been super involved with doing these seeds as well since this has come out, which is basically the entire Fusion community at this point. They've all been fantastic in just, identifying things that are either bugs or whatever, so that we can have it updated, finding new tricks that we never thought would be possible, or discovering things that could be possible. Ivan and Scotty for testing these seeds for me, so that way we had some spiciness today. Dude, just everybody that helped out with this. Just everyone for chilling here, hanging out for the past 3 hours. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I want to remind everyone, a couple GDQ announcements as we get ready for Challenger Approaching, which is coming up right after this. So if you're a fan of Twilight Princess, be sure to stay tuned for that. It's going to be hosted by ADEF, coming up in just a few minutes here. But I do want to remind everyone, for the month of July, GDQ will be donating its portion of Twitch subscriber and bit revenue after taxes to Doctors Without Borders. So, we had ended the event at $2.9 million raised for the charity, and we can still get that to $3 million. That includes gift subs, Prime Gaming subs, channel subs, and any bits cheered on the Games Done Quick channel. So if you have Prime Gaming and you haven't used your subscription for the month, remember that you can subscribe to any channel on Twitch for free every month. So, consider using that on the channel for this month to help support the charity, and then you can also get some cool emotes as well. And also, Frame Fatales is returning with Flame Fatales August 15th to the 21st, and the games list is now out for that. So if you would like to volunteer for the women-only speedrunning event, volunteer submissions are open from now until July 24th. You can go to gamesdonequick.com/framefatales for more info on that. And be sure to follow Herc as well. Herc did an amazing job in both of these rando seeds today. If you want to see feet percent tomorrow, be sure to follow twitch.tv/HerculesBenchPress. That's gonna be an interesting,
It's gonna be like feet 0%, feet 100%, and feet any percent. It's so dumb.
And so I want to remind everyone also that if you're watching on YouTube, you can check out twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick for all of the live content. We have shows going on every week. If you're just watching a VOD from SGDQ and you think, oh, this happens, twice a year alongside AGDQ, there are hotfix shows that happen all throughout the year on all the other weeks. And you can go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix to check that stuff out. And if you're interested to, if you speedrun anything, you can submit your ideas over on that site as well. And now we get to the ending percentage here. And once we see all of that information on the screen, we will be heading over to Challenger Approaching. So thank you again, Herc, for being on.
Dude, thank you for having me again. Yeah. This is as fun as it was the last time. And this time I could see.
Yeah, if you missed Herc's last showcase here on the show, he did blindfolded Pokemon Stadium. So, you can check out that VOD.
It was an experience. I'm happy to say I did slightly better.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, and stay tuned. Challenger Approaching is coming up right next. Take care.